I ain't even a YouTuber. I mean, like, really. Am I a YouTuber? I don't know anymore, dude. Every day, I pace on this floor at least 20,000 times. Just, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Do you know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What is going on with the iGinger channel? Dude, I don't know. Okay? Because I have this bad habit of make a video, right? And then I don't upload for like a year. Okay? I'm pretty sure a year ago was the last time I uploaded a video. Why is that? Dude, I don't know. Okay? And I've been trying to figure that out for the past year now. And I have pondered on it and pondered on it and pondered on it. And I really mean just like almost banging my head against the wall type of pondering on what I'm going to do with this channel. Also, I apologize if I'm like looking everywhere. Like, I got my phone flipped around. I had it flipped one way, but it just started recording when I didn't want it to. It would have been fine. Okay, it would have been fine, but I like to be in control of when the recording does the thing, right? So I'm looking over here because you're right there. Yeah, you're right there. That's fine. Okay. Question a lot of you have been asking, and by a lot of you, I mean like maybe 5 of you, is, well, what's going on? What's going on with Ginge? What's going on with the iGinger channel, right? Because believe me, I'm right there with you. I've been asking, what the hell am I doing with this channel? Now, forgive me, I'm going off the top of my head because, as you know, I've never done a script on these videos, okay? Right? So I'm winging it like I do with everything in my life. Like, I sometimes, and by sometimes, I mean like 91.3275% of the time, whenever I do anything in my life, it's just kind of off the whim, right? I'm not like planning this shit out. I just do it. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. What do you do? So I'm going to do my best, and forgive me if I don't, but I'm going to do my best to stay on the topic. Shut your fucking mouth. What is in store for this channel, right? As you all know, for years, and I mean years, I've always wanted to do gaming content. Now, I have done gaming content, but that's been few and far in between. And by that, I mean I've done like 2 videos. Well, technically 4 if you want to count like 2 30-second clips I got off of Xbox back in the day. I mean, you can count them if you want. It was on video games, but like it wasn't like full-on content. So I've done at least 2, maybe 3 that I know of that were based on video games, right? And if I remember right, they were during COD World War II. That was in 2017. It is now 7 years later, and I really haven't done any gaming content, but I've done a lot of IRL content that I do love and enjoy. So IRL content it's on the table. It's there, okay? There could be some plans for that in the future. What I've always wanted to base this channel mainly on, like this channel right here, because I do have some big plans that I may talk about in the future, whether in this video or in a future one. But this channel right here, I've always wanted to do gaming content. Now, I have had ways to do it, right? Because let's be real, you don't need a big high-dollar rig PC to record gaming content, right? I mean, for God's sake, I have a gaming laptop right over there. I could have easily done it with that. I just never did it. But I'm happy to announce that is going to change, because a good friend of mine, and what I'm about to tell you, I will never be able to thank him enough for doing what he did for me. Of course, this wasn't for free, right? He didn't just give me this for free. He just said, hey, here you go, have it, right? Because he put time, and he put his own time and money into this, so obviously I will be repaying him. But a good buddy of mine has given me a PC, a gaming PC. He bought some new parts for his current PC, and then he decided to throw some older parts, and they're really not that old. They're actually still very well. They're well within spec. And he threw them into a different case to give to me, which I will be repaying him later, okay? Like I said, it wasn't for free. But out of the kindness of his heart, he gave me a PC for the time being, and then I will pay him back later. That statement alone opens up just a huge tunnel of content to be coming into the future. And that's kind of that's kind of the basis of this video, is what I want to talk about, is what is going on with this channel and the potential future of YouTube content. Number one, obviously, is gaming content, right? There's games coming up that I really want to make content on. Black Ops 6 is one of them. I played both weekends of the beta. I really enjoyed it. It's still the skill-based matchmaking ridden mess that it has been for a long time now, and it's just what it is. Okay, it sucks. I hate it. A lot of us hate it, but it is what it is. But after playing the beta, realizing how much I was enjoying it, despite the few times that I got absolutely ran through, it was a fun time. I played it with friends. I played a little bit solo, and it was a good time. Also, Zombies is coming back as round-based, as it should be, so there could be content on that. And there's a whole other plethora of games I want to make content on. I obviously still want to do the IRL stuff, right? I'm not really sure what IRL content I will be doing, but I do want to incorporate some IRL content onto this channel, the one that I will be putting this video on, the one that you're currently watching. Hey, you got a little something right there. You just want to, yeah, right there. No, your other left. Okay, you got it. Some IRL content, and I'm not gonna try to get any hopes up. All right, but for some of you OGs that have been around for a while, there may be even a revival of an old series I did. I'm not going to say what it is. If you know, you know. The conundrum is I need to find a spot to put said PC, because currently in my current situation, I have a spot picked out, okay? Like I'm planning. I just need to execute. Some stuff and things have to happen before I can do the thing that I want to do, because that's how it works. So gaming content, I want to do more IRL stuff. I'm not entirely sure what kind of IRL content I want to do. Like I said before, may bring back an old series that I did for a while when I started this channel. If you know, maybe some challenges. I don't know. Are challenges popular? Do people still do IRL challenges, or is that a thing in the past? Like, dude, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm in the loop with YouTube, and then I find out real quickly that I'm actually not, and that I'm just a big dumb chimp on the internet. We could do, I mean, it could just be like, you know, challenges for me. You know, it could be anything from like, I don't know, a food challenge to like maybe a health challenge. I also want to include other people into said challenges. There's one guy that I know, he's always down. I know he's watching. I know you're watching. I know you're watching this video. I'm looking right at you. Also, don't look behind you. There's like 3 spiders behind you. I would run as fast as you can. Have big plans, okay, is what I'm trying to say. If I want to summarize this whole thing, if I want to make this video short and not like 11 minutes long so that y'all can pay attention, because I know it's really hard to pay attention after 45 seconds. To summarize, I have big plans. I have a lot of things I want to do, not just for this channel either. I do, in the future, would like to have separate channels for separate types of content. I really want to do car stuff, and I really want to do gun content. Now, out of those 3, out of gaming / IRL, we'll just throw it in there, cars and guns, the gaming and IRL is probably going to be the main focus at this point, because that's the one that is most easily accessible and easy to do at the time. Because, you know, with cars and gun stuff, that costs money. And if you know, I'm just a regular Joe Schmo working a 9 to 5. Not really. It's not 9 to 5, but it feels like it. So I'm not exactly, you know, my pockets aren't bulging with fat stacks of Benjamins, okay? I can't just go out and start slinging lead, or I can't go out and buy a clapped out vehicle and then fix it up and make it run like a top. Like, I can't do that at the moment, all right? Right now, I can't do it. So, knowing that, I've had to back up a little bit with my thought process, because I like to think big and think forward, you know? So, I had to back up and say, okay, let's get realistic here. Which one is the more feasible one to do at the time? And that's gaming and IRL stuff. So for now, I'll be focusing on doing gaming and IRL content. I'll, you know, after I get, if you interrupt me one more time, I swear to God, I'll be doing IRL content, some gaming stuff. Also, we'll be doing a podcast. Actually, I'm going to plug that real quick. I started a podcast with my boy Potter. I'll put the name of it or the Spotify link. I'll try to figure that out because, you know, I'm an old dinosaur. I don't know how technology works. Literally, what is a TV? I don't know, dude. I'll link to that in the description of this video down here. So you can go check that out. Go follow it on Spotify. We're just on Spotify right now. Later, we will integrate to other platforms, including YouTube. Maybe we'll do some live stuff or just audio. I don't know, dude. Podcast, it's called Triple Cast, right? We started it a couple weekends ago. We've got 2 episodes out now. So you can go listen to them if you're, you know, whether you're bored, you're driving, you're cleaning. I don't know. Maybe you're planning an insurrection. I don't know, dude. Whatever you listen to whatever you do when you listen to podcasts, just listen to it. You'll like the first one. You'll get to hear the story about how I almost fucking died. That's cool. Podcast, gaming and IRL content for now. And then maybe I'll sprinkle some gun stuff because if we're going on a list of the feasible things, gun content would be second because, I mean, while it is kind of expensive, I could just sprinkle that in a little bit here and there. Eventually all that stuff will have its own separate channel, but for now I think I'll just kind of sprinkle it into this one here. So that way I'm not trying to, like, you know, juggle a million things at once because I do have a bad habit of doing that. I do that sometimes. I do have a video that Potter and I made a while back. It is in my editing software. The issue is it's kind of a learning curve. I'm trying to edit a video that has 2 different camera angles. I've never done that before. As many of you know, for as long as I've been uploading videos, which is quite a while, I've only ever done it with one camera. This one, the one looking at me. And in terms of editing, it's always been simple. You know, just a couple jump cuts here and there, maybe some subtitles, maybe a few sound effects if I can throw it in there. So this is a new realm for me. All right, I'm not familiar with 2 camera angles. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm flustered, but in the good way of flustered because I got so many ideas just bouncing around in this old noodle of mine, and I want to execute. And now I feel like, because of my friend, I feel like now that I can do that, and he has opened the door to opportunities for me, and I will forever be grateful. I don't know if I have much more to say. Well, yeah, I probably do, because a lot of you know that I say that and then I end up rambling on for about 3 or 4 more minutes.
Certified trapper? No, certified yapper.
I'm going to say thank you for still being here. Thank you for staying subscribed, even though my uploading is few and far in between. Now don't get it wrong, this isn't me making a thank you video saying, oh, thanks for sticking around. I mean, because I've done that like, what, 5 times now? Okay, maybe like twice, but I like to over-exaggerate. So I appreciate you all still being here. I'm going to say that. I appreciate you all still being here, staying subbed, you know, not dipping out, because trust me, I get it. I know when someone you're sub to doesn't upload for a while, you kind of tend to dwindle away and unsubscribe, because clean up the box a little bit, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you with the face and the nose. You got a little dirt right there. You want to get rid of that? I think I'm going to end it here. All right. So those are my plans. Those are my plans for this channel and for the foreseeable future. I'm excited. I hope you're all excited. And I'm sorry that I don't upload a lot. I just life and stuff, just, you get it. You're all adults. It's just, life is life. Stuff happens. And, but that's okay, because now I feel like I have a huge window of opportunities at my, at my disposal, all because of my good friend Cody. He really hooked me up. I am done now. I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I look forward to this. I'm looking forward to the future, but I'm focusing on the now. I feel like there's great things to come, and we're just gonna wing it. All right. I feel like that should be my catchphrase. Just wing it, because I feel like that's what I do a lot of time. Okay, I'm done napping now. You all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, turn on the bell for notifications. I'm going to start doing that too. I never did, but I'm going to start doing that now. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be. You're just going to have to be patient with me, okay? Look, can you just be patient with me? Between you and me, okay? Can you do that? All right, cool. Oh, one more thing. Your laundry's still in the dryer. You should probably get that out because it's probably been there for like a week now. Like, you got to stop. It's getting old. Love you.